Hello, it's patio talk time, and it's Conchetta here, your sister, your mentor, your guide, your coach. And today I want to talk about something that, everything I talk about is always important to me at the moment. But today we're going to be talking about morning routines and how your morning really starts off your day. And so I just want to ask a question of you. Have you realized, or have you ever thought about, or has it ever happened to you that um, your morning seems to start off your whole day, or how your morning starts, that's how your day seems to progress? If you, or let's just say for me, if I oversleep and I start off, rushing around trying to get myself together, it seems like I'm just kind of off all day. I'm just kind of off. But if I, start my day off calm, start my day off being able to do the things that I normally like to do in my morning routine, then my day seems to just go smoothly. So I want to talk to you about building a meaningful morning routine, depending on your age. And a lot of times you might think that it doesn't matter, that it's a one size fit all type of routine, but actually it isn't, because at different ages and stages in your life, it determines the amount of time that you have in the morning. It determines also the activities that you want to get accomplished in the morning. So today I'm going to help you to create a morning routine that will set off your day and keep you calm, at peace, or not feeling like you just on overload. So first, let's talk about what you need to protect before you even wake up, okay? So actually, your morning routine actually starts the night before. When you get things in order the night before, like possibly your outfit that you're gonna wear, kind of have a plan on what it is that you want to get accomplished before you go to bed. That sets your morning up. That sets you up for a better morning. So you want to protect your sleep. You want to stop scrolling. You want to stop watching movies. A lot of times I get involved because my husband is a movie type person and the TV is on. So I'll get involved in a movie with him, which takes me past my bedtime. Normally I like to get into bed by 11:30. When I get into bed by 11:30, then I wake up the next morning refreshed at about 5 o'clock. And that's what I like to do Monday through Friday. Sometimes I get involved with a movie with him, on a day that's not Monday through Friday, and I'm in the bed at 12, 12:30, 1 o'clock, and, my timing is off. And so a lot of times when I wait up that late, then I don't go to sleep right then to 2 or 3 o'clock, and so I'm just all off. So you want to protect your sleep pattern. If you're an early, night girl, you want to just protect your sleep. The next thing is you want to protect your mindset. You want to go to sleep with possibility. You don't want to go to sleep with the worries of the day. You don't want to go to sleep thinking about what you didn't do. You don't want to go to sleep thinking about what you have to do. You want to protect your mindset. So you want to go to bed. Before I go to bed, a lot of times I will read something soothing, or I will listen to soft jazz. We found a great station on YouTube that does great soft jazz, and we'll listen to that sometimes. I used to sleep with my TV on, but I'm finding now that a lot of times, because we don't like the same thing. So if I'm listening to something and he's left the TV on, a lot of times I'm waking up with Murder, Death, Kill, and it's just I don't like it. So now we both have agreed on, if we're going to keep the TV on, then it's on something on YouTube, and it's this great jazz station, and it's mellow. So I'll try to get the station, and I'll share that in a later post. The next thing you want to do is, the first hour is the most important decision of your day. So when you get up, don't let the first thing you do be to grab that phone and start scrolling. A lot of us sleep with our phones right by our bed. Some of us sleep with the phones in the bed with us, and you don't want the first thing that you touch to be that phone, because once you get sucked in, you're looking at the next video, looking at the next post, and before you know it, you've spent a whole lot of time in the morning with the cares and worries of the world. Some people will look at the news first thing in the morning, and again, you're with the cares and the worries of the world, and you don't want to do that. So you want to wake up with gratitude. You want to wake up saying a scripture. What I've started back doing is, before I get out the bed, the first thing I do is I look up and I smile. I smile because I've made it through the night. You know, all the things that could have happened did not happen. The next thing I do is my power hour. And I've cut my power hour down to a power 30 minutes. And after I've done my own single solo thing, then I go back into the room and my husband and I pray together. So whatever it is that you do, sometimes I'll stretch, listen to music, read something uplifting. But these are the things that you want to do in the morning time, first thing before you get to, looking at social media. Social media takes up so much of our time. And so you need to remember that you want to take care of your needs before you start taking care of everybody else's needs. The next thing is, your routine should change with the season in your life. So let's talk about it. In your 40s, you may be raising children. You may be working full-time still. You may be taking care of everyone else. So your routine may only be 15 or 20 minutes, and that's okay. It's consistency that matters, not that it has to be perfect. In your 50s, your children may be leaving home or may be already gone, and you're rediscovering who you are. And so this is the season that you want to reconnect with your dreams. You want to create space for journaling. You want to read. You want to learn something new. You want to plan, for the day, for your life. So these are the things that, are important to you in your morning, in your 50s, and in your 60s and beyond. Well, you have something priceless going on there. In our 60s, probably by this time, our life is basically our own. Most of us are retired, and if not retired, we may be at a place where we're close to retiring. And so this is the season that we don't want to rush. I used to be rush, rush, rush. And it's still in me. And a lot of times my husband will remind me, where are you rushing off to? Well, I've always been kind of a quick, kind of moving person. But it's relaxing and reassuring to know that at this point in my life, I don't have to rush unless I want to. So this is all about aligning yourself with your day, aligning your body and your mind, just protecting your energy and protecting your peace. So you want to focus on legacy during this time. And so you want to ask yourself every morning, how can I make today matter? So these are the things that you want to do during this time. Of course, outside during this time is, you want to build your morning around what's important to you. You want to build your morning so that you are at peace. You want to build your morning by starting the night before. And whatever it is that you need to do, I've had friends that say they wanted to work out in the morning. So a lot of times they put on their workout clothes. That's what they slept in, and they would get up and be ready to work out. Some people get the coffee pot ready the night before, get their clothes ready. Whatever it is, you want to make it work for you. Not this one size fits all that we have to do the exact same thing. And that's what I have for you today. Get your morning routine together for the day that you want to have. Until we talk next time, it's Chetta here. Talk to you later.